Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to create a group chat like this in React.js using Firebase. Okay, this is user 1, this is user 2, and this is user 3, and this is a new user. Okay, and first he's typing 1 and send. Okay, this message is sent and he's also received, and he's type something like 2 and sent. Here 2 is sent and he is also received. Okay, this is username, and this is also username, and this is message. Okay, and here this two message sent by user 1, so I can able to, this user can able to edit this message to hi hello. Okay, and update this message is updated, the same message updated here too. Okay, and if the user first user, this user don't want this message, this one. Okay, so double click this, that messages get deleted from Firebase. Okay, here too it's updated, right? And here here I don't want to do anything, just add 0 here. I just update this message, and here I could not able to edit others message. Okay, if I click or double click anything if I do means current user is not able to update others message. Okay, and this third user, this is the new user. Okay, new user can sign in with the Google authentication. Here you want to choose the, he already chose. For first time it will ask email id to choose which email id you want to log in, and after that it will, you need to click continue, and after that you will get login. Okay, the new user is also get the old message. Okay, and this user is type 3 and click send. Here this username is AK and he sent 3, and 3 is received here and here too. Okay, this is what I'm going to develop. Yeah, let's start. Yeah, these are all the file I'm going to use. Here I'm going to create a functionality and UI, and here I'm going to add a firebase credentials, and here I'm going to design. Okay, so I just put the CSS file here, and just, yeah, this space is enough, and I don't want this left menu. And right now good to go. Yeah, first I'm going to create a firebase account. So here this is my existing one, and I will show you how to create new one. Type firebase.google.com and click enter. Yeah, you will get a page like this, and click this, go to console. For me, I already log in your case you need to create a Google account, okay, by your own email id. Here click this add project and give a project. Okay, here group chat, I just give a group chat, and this name is available, and if I click continue, I don't want to enable these things, I don't want that. Just create a project. Yeah, it's created. Click continue. Now our firebase is ready. Okay, so here I'm going to create a web project, so I'm going to integrate this firebase to web project. So that click that. Here this is for iOS app, this is for Android app. I'm going to choose this web. Okay, here give a some name. Here I just give chat and click register. Yeah, for firebase we need to install this npm install firebase. You just open your terminal and paste and install this. For me, I already installed, so I don't want that. I need, but I don't want to install. Okay, and I just copy this and paste it here. Okay, and save this, and going here I just click continue to console. Now we created a web app. You'll see one app is here. Okay, that is our chat, and for us we need a authentication, Google authentication. So we need to, yeah, click get started. I'm going to choose Google's authentication. Google authentication. Okay, here enable, and I'm going to choose my this email ID. This is my default email, and click save. Depends upon the internet, it will load. Okay, for us, Google is enabled. Now authentication is ready from the Firebase. Need to authenticate from React.js project. Okay, for this project, I'm going to use this Firebase database. Click that. Click create database. Here I just leave it default value and click next. Here I just proceed with the production mode. Okay, if you want, you just choose this test mode, and for me I just choose the production mode. Now our database is ready, and go to rules. I just change the rules. Okay, here read and write is false. I just change this to true. For us, we need to read and write from this database, and click after change, click the publish button where changes is published. Okay, go to database. Here nothing is present, there is no collection is present in this. We will create later. First I just save this file and this one too. Now our project is empty. Okay, now I'm going to create input, and after that I'm going to create one button. Button name is send. First I just give a send, and this value as val or a message. Okay, and here I'm just create on change, just pass the e, and I just set this value. Before that I need to create one state to get this value, on change value. Okay, here I just type msg set msg u state initial value is empty. Just copy this and paste it here. Initially I just pass e dot target dot value. Now I can able to access this input value from this. Okay, here copy this and save this, and I just add a console here and paste that message. Just go here and go to console. If I type anything, it's printing, right? Okay, if I click send, nothing is happening. So right now I'm going to change the design. I just get this set into bottom. Okay, and I just cut this one, and we have one main div. Inside that div we have a list of messages here. So I just create I just leave it empty div here, and after that after I get a data, I will integrate there, and I just paste it here. I just put it like this, and this is good, right? Or we'll see here. Class, this is message, and this is sender. Just copy this, paste it here. Here height is just I give 80vh, and just copy this sender, and here height is 20vh, and the background is just gray. I just change this gray to this one, and also I just change the input. Okay, dot sender input inside the sender. I just change this input field. This input field present inside this sender, so I just add a sender Otherwise you don't want this, you just directly apply the style like this. Okay, for me I just proceed it this way, and I just give a height as 30 pixel, width is 60 percentage, and yeah, this is fine I think. And same as the button too, I just change this button style here. I just put it as 200 pixel and just reload this page. Right now I didn't get anything. Why? Oh, sorry, I added style, but I forgot to import that style here. Just dot slash this group chat dot css. Save this. Now our style is get updated, right? Here I just put this in center vertically and also horizontally. Okay, so here inside the center I just add a display flex and align item center and justify content is also center. Now our content is in center, right? Everything is fine. Yeah, I just increase the button size. I mean, just put this to 150 and height just I increase to 56. I think this is fine. I think just reduce the background color little bit. It's too dark, right? Now, yeah, this is fine. I think this is good. Now our message is ready, and first I just create a send functionality. I mean, I'm just save this entered value in the Firebase. Okay, so that going here, and I just remove this commands. I mean comments. I don't want this. Yeah, after that I just add a constant auth, just auth. I mean it's get auth, and I just pass this app, and before that I need to import this. So here import get auth from firebase/auth, this one. Okay, and add the Google auth. Okay, so here provider, new Google auth provider, it is also imported here. Okay, and final one is we need to store our data, right? These two is used to get the email ID and those are all things, and this one is now just create a database. Okay, here this one is get firestore. Okay, and I need to pass that app, I mean this app. Okay, so I need to import this. I just duplicate this for one more time. I just paste it here, and I just remove this to firestore. Okay, now everything is ready. I need to use this from other file, this 3 in other file, so that I need to export this from this file. Export a bracket, just export a multiple variables here, provider and database. Yeah, we exported, and this is from the Firebase auth. After that I just create one button, and before that I just create a login button, and if the user is sign in I will display this, or otherwise I will display that Google sign in button. Okay, so I just duplicate this for one more time. Initial value is false, So I don't show the message field. Okay, so here too. Okay, and copy this and just copy this one and just hide entire div right here. If this is true, I just show this, else I just display a button with Google sign in. Okay, just display this. Right now this is false, that's why it's just displaying this button. Okay, and on click, just call the login handle SSO. Copy this and just remove this. Just create a function for this SSO. Here I just call the sign in with pop-up method. Just use this. Okay, here I need to pass the auth and provider. This one I just exported this from this file, right? So I used here. Okay, and dot then data, just console the data here. Okay, user data. Here I just inspect, go here and go to console, and if I click this, yeah, Google pop-up is showing for the first time. I just choose this email and click continue. Yeah, I get this user data. Okay, inside users, those are all things we get all data, right? Okay, if I refresh, will I get this? We'll see. Now after successful sign in, if we reload and we see in console, it's not printed, right? So what I need to do, so in that case I need to use just create a use effect. Here I just use the on-auth state change method. Okay, auth dot on auth state change, just kept everything in this on auth. Okay, here I just console the data users. Okay, if I reload, yeah, I get the user data from this on auth state change. Okay, if your user is already login, means we will get a user login data by using this on auth state change. Okay, so I just want to maintain this user data in one more state. So initially it's empty. If user is getting login, means I just set those data here. Okay, and here I just we get everything inside the provider, I think. Yeah, this one, this guy. Okay, inside provider, and we will get everything in a 0th index. See, 0th index. Yeah, just store everything whatever present inside this 0th index. Before that I just add a question mark, because for the new user this use state will use effect will run this code while it check whether the user provider data present inside this user. In that case it will check undefined. Okay, for that reason I just add a question mark here. Just now see what is this, that same thing, right? Here I don't want to add a user here. I need copy this and paste it here. Sorry, we get all the data inside this data, right? Yeah, sorry for that. Here this will not show undefined again. If I refresh the screen, yeah, now we get a data, right? Yeah, and our user data will present inside this. So I'm going to add the data. Our Firebase is ready to save data, and now we need to send the data because our input and button is also ready. Okay, here I just create a on click handle action. Okay, send everything, you just give anything. Okay, copy this and I just create a const here. Here before that I need to create a collection name. Okay, here ref collection is a firebase inbuilt function, it is imported here, right? Here I just pass the database because our credential is present inside this database, and I just create a collection name, its name is message. Yeah, this is fine. And after that I just add this as a async and just add a await here and add doc. This is also a firebase inbuilt function, it is added here, I mean imported there. So our reference is here and just pass here before add, and here I just add a all value inside this object. So here I'm just passing the name of the user. Here we get a username in this user, I mean user, just console this value and I just remove this one. Yeah, why it's showing error? Oh, right, just comment this line for now. We get all the data inside this. Yeah, this is our user data. Here I just uncomment and here I just copy this and paste it here. I just want only username, display name. Okay, copy that and dot paste here, and I want to send the user UID because I want to get the which one is which one is current user. Okay, so user ID, or I just pass UID and this UID value here. Before that I get UID inside this dot. Yeah, and I just pass the message here MSG, and we get all the value inside this, or I just give a message. Oh. Yeah, and also I want to add a date here, date new date. Yeah, because I want to order by date. Okay, yeah, these are all the data I want to add in Firebase. Save this. See, I just don't want this one. Yeah, this is our latest Firebase code for our project. So if I refresh the screen, here no collection is available, right? So I just go here and I just refresh the screen. Oh, right now it's still showing, right? If we get a user data from this on auth state change, where it is, yeah, here we get this user data, just check if data question mark provider data dot zero is exist, means just start here exist, just set is true. Now yeah, it's showing, right? Now Google sign in is complete, and just open the console here, just clear this one first I'm going to add a message. Okay, hi, I just sent a message. I didn't get any console error here. Just go to Firebase and just go to rules and just I click data back. Yeah, your message collection is created, and inside this ID our data is inserted. Okay, data, date, message, and username and UID. Okay, these are all the message. Okay, we successfully add our message, and yeah, after sent message we need to empty this. So this one, right, I need to empty this. Where if I click sent is successful, and I just add an empty string here. Okay, if I refresh the screen and just type hello, just click send, your message is cleared, your second value is added. See this, hello is added here. Yeah, our add functionality is completed. Now just going to get the value and display here. Okay, so that I just go inside this user fact here, const now I'm going to get the message from Firebase. Okay, so get message, I just call this outside, and also this is async. Here just create a const and queue. Here I just add a query, this one is also imported here. Okay, after that I just create a open bracket and I just put here. Okay, because I want this in this query too. Okay, this is the normal reference where the data is stored. Okay, here I just add a order by date and also ascending. Okay, now I just create a const message list. Here get docs because multiple message. Okay, get docs, just pass this queue here and I need to add a wait here. Yeah, now I just create a one store to set this value. Okay, so here just duplicate this. This is an array. Okay, here what will I give? Data. Okay, set data and go here. I just paste that inside this. I just copy this message list and dot docs dot map. I just going to map val, open a bracket, inside a bracket just open a flower bracket, and I just duplicate this for just spread the val dot data because I'm going to add a ID for each and every message. Okay, for because we need to update the value and delete the value. For that reason we need to get a specific message ID. So we'll get a message ID here and we need to set separately. Okay, in this state, and now the state is ready to loop. Okay, just this is what I just set the data from Firebase to here. I just map dot map or msg, yes, just create a div here. I just add a p tag or just I give a label. We have messages dot this messages. Okay, this messages from we sent, these are all the parameters, right? I mean keys. So message will be present in the this one, or I just update this to DA or RES. Okay, just save this, go here. Yup, we get a two message from Firebase because we get hello and hi from the Firebase, right? That two messages displaying here, and I need to display the username too. So duplicate this one, we get a name from this one. So yeah, here is the name, and hi is the message, and hello is the message. So our message is showing now. Finally, we get the data from Firebase. This is the code to get the data. Okay, now I just align this. Okay, if the message sent by the current user means I just display this in right side, or otherwise I just maintain in the left side. Okay, for that I just add a design now. So go here, I just cut this one, and yeah, this is msg message container, and this is container. Okay, or main container. Save this, and here before that I just create a style. Okay, here this container with this 100%. Okay, now it's in center right now. Okay, so I just add a condition here. I just add a, if the current user equal to the current message. Okay, I'm going to check that. So where I check the current user, I'm going to check with current user ID. That is where we need. Okay, here I check. I mean here we get all the value, I mean user data with the ID, right? Where it is, I just console this value. See this inside the user, I mean we get a UID. Okay, this is what I want. Just remove this and go here. I think where, yeah, it's user dot UID equal to val, I mean this res. Okay, res dot, we get value in the res also. Where it is, these are all the users. I mean inside the res we store these are all values, right? So we will get this also, or otherwise I will console this data. Okay, after this, what happened? Oh, I just add a UID. Now I'll show you. Just refresh the screen, just show you what all data exist in this. I mean we are getting from the DB. These are all data we are getting from this DB. Okay, same thing what we inserted in the DB, those are all we get. Okay, yeah, now I just remove this, don't want this. Right now if the two IDs equal, I just add a two class. One is left, equal means I just display this in right, or otherwise I will display this in left. So I need to create a left and right style. Just add a right style or a GHT. Same thing for a left too. Here text align end. Yeah, it's aligned end, and the user is different. I just put it at in left side. Okay, now this is in right side. This is good, and I want a break here. So yeah, this is fine. I just copy and paste one more time for a little space in between this message and name, and I just add a class here. I mean, it's like background color gray. Yeah, this one, and just add a width as 200 pixel. Now it's aligned in right. I just cut this and put it here. Okay, I don't want this style. Now I just refresh the screen. Yeah, it's in this side, right? I just give a width is 100%. Now this is in end. Okay, and I just give a background color here. Okay, this is the container. I just copy this and save this. I just put it here, or I just add after this. Okay, background is gray. I don't want this one. Okay, I mean, it's like I don't want this background color here, left and right. I just maintain only background color in this page, and I just change this to this one. Still now the background showing like this to the entire screen. What I'm going to do is comment this display flex justify content end. Yeah, now everything is aligned in this direction, and same thing for here too. Just start. Now I don't want this because I just align everything. I mean, I just aligned all containers so that text align will not work properly. Yeah, now everything is fine. Just give a width to this as 200 pixel. Yeah, this is fine, and I just add a margin and also padding. Yeah, this is fine, and I'm going to add a border radius 0 pixel, 10 pixel, 10 pixel, top right, bottom left. Yeah, this is fine, and yeah, I think our UI is ready. I just try with a different user. Just hold this, hold this here to open this one. I just reload this again. Right now this is a new user. These are all right. The reason these are all asking Google ID, and I just sign in. Continue. Yeah, same things. The old data is came here, and I just turn in here too. Yeah, this one. Continue. Multiple users are there. I just message from here. These are all sent by the other, so that it's showing the left side, but this is the center, that's why it's in the right side. Okay, so if anything made here, I mean this from, I need to click send. Yeah, here messages get erased from this input field, and here messages in right side, these are all get. Okay, here 3 and click send. Yeah, 3 messages send, and this is the username and this is message. Now we need to work in the click and double click. I mean, when I click, we need to update, and if we click double click, we need to delete this. Okay, so yeah, let's start. Here I'm not mainly focusing in the UI part. Okay, so where this one on click handle click, handle update. When update, we need to pass the ref, this res, because I will get all the value from this, and on double click I just pass the handle delete, and for delete I just want only id, so res dot id. Here, yeah, click and double click is ready, so we need to create one function for that. Const, we'll get a val here. Just duplicate this for one more time. For delete, for val we sent only id. First we will work on the delete section. So here const res or ref del ref. Okay, so add a dog, it is also imported here. Okay, and inside dog I need to pass the database, because this is our database credential, right? This is from this one, and we need to add, we are going to delete this message, so copy this is our collection name, so we need to pass here, and id, which data we need to delete, so we need to pass that id here. And here I just add a, this is async, and here I just add a await delete doc, this one, and I pass the delete ref, and yeah, I refresh the screen, I get a data here, and also if I double click this, others message can delete, right? But I can only delete my message, so even I can also delete my message too, but I don't want to delete others message. So for that, what I am going to do means I just copy this and pasting here. It's like I just passing parameters, like if the current user is equal to the current message, then I just pass here y, or otherwise I just pass a n, and I just copy this here too and paste it here, and I just get 2 parameters from the edit, and same case is applicable for the update, because we could not able to update the others message. So here edit, here delete, where it is, yeah, it's here, and it's showing error. What happened? You already sent. Yeah, this is the one we are sending, right? I think just change this to Dell. Yeah, maybe the name is the problem. And here I just check if del double equal to y. If it is condition is satisfied, just run this, or otherwise I'm not going to do anything. Same thing here too. If edit double equal to y, just do the rest of the things here. Now save this and go here, and if I refresh the screen, if I double click this message is not deleted, right? Because this is not our message, but this message is sent by me, this current user. Okay, if I double click this, yeah, this data is deleted. And if I click hi message and send, yeah, it's sent. And also here this use effect getting, running multiple times, so I get this update only this message is get updated. Okay, so I just copy this and paste it here, or otherwise it will show some error from Firebase. It will show message like your database is running too many times, so we are stopping the process. Okay, this kind of message you will see, or otherwise exceed message or anything like that. So yeah, this is fine. Now if just add a console here. Now I just go to inspect. Here you will see this first is just, yeah. Now we need to work on the edit section. We already get all data from here. We need to just proceed, just copy this, same thing we need to edit the functionality too. Just change this to edit, and after that just add await and update doc, and we need to pass this ref here, and we need to add async here, and we need to pass the updated message. Okay, so if user click this message means we need to set the message here, and we need to display the update instead of send. Okay, so we need to maintain one state for that. Initially this is false, and I just change this to update, and this too. And yeah, if user clicks update, I just set true, and we need to copy this one. If it is edited means we need to set the data, set message. We need to set this message is used to set the value in the input field right here. So we need to set the, where it is, yeah, it's here. We need to set the val. We get all data in the val dot message, I think, right? Oh, it's showing id error. Oh, sorry, we need to pass val dot id, right? Because we get all this in the val. I just console this one. Okay, and if I refresh the screen, if I click edit, here values filled, and these are all the data we get from this val. So we get val in the val.id. If we want to update the message, we need to get this id and pass that id here. So that I used val.id here, and we need to update the message, right? That is what our current parameter is also. So here just message and the current value present where it's present in this message, I think, right? Updated message will be present in this, so we need to pass that here. Save this and just refresh the screen. Hi, message sent by this user. I think others will get the same. Yeah, this one is getting message, and if I click this, I could not able to edit, but if I click this value set it here, I just change this to hello to hello, I mean hi to hello, and I need to change this send to update. Okay, so where is the update state? This one, I need to use this one right now, and where is it? I just change this text, to if it is update true, I just add update, or otherwise just put a send here. Okay, now this one is okay, but here this function is calling. Okay, so that reason I'm not going to update. I just copy this, and I don't want to update this message here. Okay, so I just add a, for update I just going to add a condition here, and if it is update true, for update I'm not going to update here because we are using the send function here, it's calling here, so we need to reuse that. So for that reason I just added here, just paste that update code here, and I don't want these things right now. And for this value I need to set in one state and get that value, right? So for that I need to create one more one. This is initially empty because I need to get the ID, right? Just this is the edit ID here. I just set the ID from where the user click edit button, we need to set the ID here, val.id, and I will get the ID from this state. So I can proceed a update here, and else I just proceed this, and I think what is this edit where I get, oh, I think right now I don't want this because user already clicked that update already. Okay, right now, yeah, this is fine, and I just sent one message and click send. Yeah, message is sent, and if I click values here, and I just change this to hello and update, values updated. Okay, but this update button is not yet changed to send, so we need to, after it's updated, we need to change the state, set update is false, and also we need to set the set messages empty string, because after send, I mean after update we need to empty this one, right? So this one will help. And if we double click, it's get updated, I mean I'll show you. I just sent a hi message, value sent, this is resetted, and if I click and if I update something and if I change this, yeah, it's empty, and also this changed to sent. Okay, if I double click, the value is filling, right? I don't want that, and delete. So I just copy this and paste it here. I think if I refresh the screen, just send a hi message, value sent. Yeah, if I click something, I'm going to update, values updated, still empty. If I refresh the screen, here this message is updated, right? And if I click and just add something like this, updated. Yeah, if I double click, this is deleted. If I refresh, yeah, this is what I try to tell, and all are get the message. I think just refresh the screen, where it is, this one. I think everybody will receive the message, hi. Yeah, one is sent a message, these are all guys receiving. See that? Oh, here message is overflowing, right? So we need to add a scroll here. So for this container overflow, y is auto. Yeah, now this fine. Right now go to console, and here before this first printed continuously, right? Now it's not printing because I changed some code. I will show you here. If I sent anything, the messages get updated, and if I type something, yeah, this message is gone, and here the new messages get updated, right? And also others can get the same message here and here too. Okay, I will show you the solution what I made change, because this is our old code, right? And I just commented that I don't want that. Instead of that, and also I just make it a empty array here, because I just call only once when the page open. I just call this use effect only once when the page open. Okay, and also I change this function to this one. This on snapshot is like a callback function, and here I'm just getting the snapshot. I'm proceeding with the snapshot. Okay, and snapshot will get callback and get the updated value and set it in the state. Okay, so that this use effect will not re-render again, but this callback function will look the updated value and update our state too. Okay, yeah, this is the only change I made in the get section, and rest of the things is same. Okay, yeah, and I refresh again, and here just go to down and just type down, and if I click send, down is sent. Here this value is updated. Here I got down, and here too. See, yeah, I think this video will help you. Bye bye.